On daf 86 of Eruvin, we get the story of a son of a really wealthy man who shows up at this rabbi's table, and the rabbi accords him a tremendous amount of honor due to his wealth. But then he finds out, actually, the guy's kind of dressing down. He's not living up to the full amount of wealth that he has. He could be even nicer clothes because his father is that wealthy, is that impactful, is that resourceful. So the rabbi says, tell your father, from this point on, he should dress you in even nicer clothes, reflecting the true level of wealth you have, so that people can really give you the honor due your actual level of wealth. And this is kind of a funny thing. We tend to think that actually wealth and Torah don't go hand in hand. There's a whole idea people say, if I'm more wealthy, I'll be less spiritual. We shouldn't be honoring money. We should be honoring learning and all these things. And yet we get all of these stories from Rabbi Yehuda Nasi and Rabbi Akiva on this daf that talk about how they both honored the wealthy tremendously. And this is a point that I really stop and think about quite a bit because, I fell into this trap, definitely, of thinking that, money, it's not spiritual, it's money, it's kind of dirty, it's something that you want to distance yourself from. And you see, when you give tremendous honor to money, it's impactful. It changes the way you exist in the world. And it changes your ability to bring money in, because if somebody believes that money is something dirty, something to be avoided, they're probably not going to have it. And you know what? When we don't have money, it causes tremendous amount of stress and can totally get in the way of being able to learn Torah and learning other spiritual things. Those who struggle for money, it's not necessarily the most spiritual path. In fact, often they have to work harder in jobs they like less in order to put bread on their tables, as opposed to, when you have wealth, you can actually devote yourself. You can have more control over your time. You can devote yourself to your learning. And these rabbis gave a tremendous amount of honor. They wanted people to see wealth as being a good thing and show that wealth was due a certain amount of honor. That's why they told the guy, you know what? No. If you're wealthy, it's okay. Actually show that. Show that out there so that we can give you more respect for the amount of wealth you actually do have.